Okay, I'm gonna start then. Right now. How's it going, guys? Sabricker here, and we are playing some more Cabals, and this time we are doing modern format rather than the classic that we did before. And we are joined with the gaming droid. What's going on, droid?
Hey, Kurt. What's going on? I am handing you your ass.
On a silver platter, I hope.
On a silver platter, of course.
I have to redeem myself this match, because in the grand scheme of my scoring, you are still beating me 1-0 on my channel. Would you mind, because you have a better understanding of this, explaining kind of the differences between modern and classic?
Not at all. So basically, Cabals runs the same way in both modern and classic mode. You have capture points, you have character insert points, you have your fortress, and you have your characters. The only major difference is if you look next to the mana tokens or the mana icons for your cards, you'll see that the little symbols have disappeared. And those symbols were the loyalty system. The loyalty system makes cards more expensive until you have enough of the same type of card out, enough of the triangles, the moons, the squares, the circles out on the board. In modern mode, they just do away with that system. The main reason is because when you're playing the game physically, it becomes very much more difficult to keep track of all of those things because you are trying to keep track of it in your head. The computer doesn't do it for you. So modern mode just does away with those. Now, it's available on the computer system. The classic mode I quite like because the computer does all the math for you. It tells you how expensive the card is, including the loyalty cost. But the modern mode has... Oh, you've got him again, you bastard.
It's a 1-3, by the way.
The modern mode just gets rid of that, basically. It just says, okay, well, you now have X amount of cost per card, and that's not going to change.
Okay, that makes perfect sense to me. Hope that makes sense to you guys. And yeah, I did get him again. Hello, friend. Maybe you'll get what you need this time, though, which is a destroy card.
Yes, I definitely need some kind of destruction card.
Deploy or another unit. Generate one. Wow, that's really nice. Cards are ridiculously good. On some level, though, it's all about, like, I guess you just run out of mana eventually. Or cards eventually, because you are pouring out the cards.
Yep, this is the issue with the Dragon deck as it is. And this is a base deck for me. I haven't actually edited this deck at all. This deck does burn itself out quite quickly.
We're going to go ahead and activate this earlier on so we can get another guy out.
A Drunken Cluricorn. Ah, Cluricorn.
Yeah. I think his best qualities are just the fact that he has a 2/4 staff for 3.
Yes, he's a very sort of early power.
Oh my god! Those yellow sea smugglers, good night. Very good.
Hello!
Okay. Now I just need my do 1 damage to everything.
Yes, that is another vulnerability of this deck. This deck has a nice vulnerability where literally you're just pouring out cards, but then like if you're missing out on anything with high health... Oh, that's so painful. Oh, I fucking hate that card. I need a destruction card. Where is my blinking Falling Star or Rise of the Dragon?
Okay, what we're going to do is going to... We're going to buff that guy. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, we'll hold on to that. And then we're going to use our own activate ability to give him some toughness and draw another card. We'll move
toughness
him up.
And health.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be a quick loss. This is definitely going to be a quick loss.
You have a lot of minions. You have a lot of minions.
I do have an awful lot of minions, but there is literally nothing I can do against your gnome hero unless I draw the one of the 2 cards in my deck that can kill him immediately. Like, that's it. I have 2 cards, and I have 21 in my deck. I've got a 1 in 10 chance of drawing the right card to actually just deal with him. And otherwise, I'm toast.
We're going to use that to buff her. We're gonna send him straight up. And let's see here. Is it worth it? It is. Oh wait, what's this? What's making it where I can't generate my? What card do you have out that does that?
Where it's limiting your resource generation.
Yes.
I don't know.
Because I gained nothing from that. Did you see that? Like,
yeah.
I literally gained nothing. I'm very confused.
I have no idea.
That.
Oh.
All right. Well, we're gonna make where he cannot move. Don't want him advancing any closer to my spot. Now, did you get the card you needed?
No. So I think this may be the...
Oh, that's a cool looking card.
And unfortunately, I can't actually do anything.
Ah, that card, guys. Now, if you're watching this by chance, Cabals, or any of the developers of Cabals, something I've expressed is this card needs base stats limited. A 1/3 you wouldn't think is too bad, but when you draw him in the beginning, he's just an overwhelming.
Well, that's the issue, isn't it? It's the draw in the beginning thing. I think like he should, because like at the beginning of the game, you have 3 resources available to you basically at the beginning of the game, and he costs 3. I think he should cost 4. Just up his cost by 1, and that means you have to play him later in the game by 1 or 2 turns, and that makes a massive difference because there'll be less tiles for him to conquer. If he's the first unit you get out, he's literally going to conquer at least 4 tiles on the way to the enemy. So he's going to end up being a 6/7 by the time he gets to the enemy. I think just increasing his cost by 1 would turn that around completely.
So making him a 4 cost rather than a 3.
Yeah, that's all they'd need to do, and that would actually make a massive difference to his value as a character.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. So that is unfortunately the match where I did not expect to necessarily win, and I didn't even mean to leave the home screen. Oh well. So 1-1. We'll have to break the tie in the next round. But this is the Servants of the Bear deck. Personally, I like it a lot. It's probably my favorite deck. I have quite a few, as you can see, lined up here. One of these I just need to delete. But yeah, increasing the cost or maybe limiting how much he gains.
Give him a soft cap. Yeah.
Because I think rather than giving him a toughness gain or I guess it's life, right?
Yeah,
life and attack. Maybe he just gains attack.
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe instead of lowering or increasing the cost, you keep the cost the same, but he only gains attack. So he'll still wreck a couple of units, but he'll still get taken down fairly early.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to romp through every single unit. Like you saw then, I started the round with 6 mana. I dumped 6 mana worth of units onto you, and you still had 4 life left.
Yeah, he had a lot. And the toughness is so powerful.
Yes, that -1 damage. It is a big power.
So basically, if you can't get a minion that's over 1, it's doing no damage. And it didn't help that I had 2 toughness cards in my hand where I could reapply, and my hero power adding a tough and a life. So
see, the other thing is, like, there isn't enough dispel. Like, there's a couple of destruction cards which work regardless of health, but I think there's a couple of, I think there's like 2 cards that take away all of the benefits on a unit. So,
well, and I don't know if they're exactly in all the colors, like, because I know there's one in blue, right? A dispel card. But is there another dispel in maybe green or?
Not that I've seen. I haven't seen any dispel cards in green, and I haven't seen any dispel cards in purple.
Red, yellow. See, that's what I'm saying. If it only matters to that one area, then it's not going to do any good if you're running like a red-yellow deck. Yeah. But anyway, guys, this is some of our thoughts, and I'm enjoying the game. I know you are, and it's still in. What do you call this? Beta, alpha?
This is closed early access. This is early access for people who have been given early access.
So they got a lot of tweaking that'll come up with cards. This is their learning. their learning stages, I guess you could say, where they're going to be managing and changing and hopefully updating cards to what people like us and other people that play the game have to say, and what they also see from their own data. But anyway, well, I had fun. Anything else to add?
Kurt sucks. Come watch my channel instead.
No, but seriously, go watch the Gaming Droids channel. It's an excellent channel. Yeah, I'm not the best at card games, so I am getting better though. And guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on both videos and to share the videos with your friends. It really is the best way of helping us get our channels out there. And yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay savory.